say the 5th place award and presented to Jordan Fisher. Please take the 4th place award and presented to Jessica Machado. All right, into your top 3 money spots, please take the 3rd place award and 3rd place check and presented to Renee Perez Matalco. Please take the 2nd place award, the 2nd place check to your runner-up this evening, Ashley Hallwasser. And as they do so on stage, they will take the 1st place award, if they can pick it up, the custom ring, the 1st place check, the Olympia Qualification, and the title of 2024 Dallas Pro Bikini Champ 2-year winner, Kate Caroll.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Mandy, we seen you coming back from Hawaii, so.
Any suggestions? Let us know, because it's like at least 15 kilos. It wouldn't fit in a suitcase though. It would have to be.
Yeah, it literally it won't fit in a suitcase because it's too wide.
It's too fat.
Carry on. Yeah, one of the suggestions we got was wrap it in a blanket and carry it like a baby.
Like a baby?
Does it feel real yet? And yeah, I've seen it. How are you feeling?
It definitely does not feel real yet. Like, I'm in shock. Like, it probably won't sink in until I'm at the Olympia, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't feel real. I remember after the Hawaii show when I come second to Ashley, it was my first international pro show and I came second and I didn't sleep that night. So I'm probably not going to sleep for like a whole week now.
So our feedback was just, again, like the feedback we have been getting, to just bring some additional size to the glutes. But yeah, she got a clean win and everything was there like it needed to be. And our feedback was she's basically unstoppable from the front. She's as good as the best in the front. And so to make sure to make a top 5, just to bring some more density in the glutes.
What did you do? I'm excited to get home and do that, build the glutes up.
So like for the last 2 weeks, I've basically been reverse dieting Kate and just filling her up and just keeping an eye on that multiple times through the day just to make sure she's staying tight and staying full so that the condition was holding right, just giving her a little bit more when she needed it.
Did I have fun? I had an amazing time. This was the calmest I had felt, or the most calm that I felt going into a show. I think I just had no expectations, and yeah, I just wanted to enjoy myself. I had nothing to lose. Like, I really had nothing to lose. It was my last show. I had everything to gain from it, nothing to lose. So I was not nervous one single bit at all. I just had the most amazing time up there. How did Frank react? We've got a video.
We've got a video. We'll share it.
We'll share it.
Our buddy here that's been helping us out, that has come on board to sponsor us through our time here, has been helping us out basically with just getting around and just making sure we were looked after and sweet and chauffeuring us. He got some cool footage of it all going down. Adam. Yeah, Adam from Silverback. This guy will ship some stuff to New Zealand as well if any of you guys want some.
I cried.
It sort of felt like our wedding for me. It was like I knew that I couldn't. I felt like I wanted to cry, but if I cried, I knew that Kate would see me and cry more. And so it was like wedding rules. I wasn't allowed to cry at a wedding because Kate would cry, would ruin her makeup. So same thing. So
It's funny because
to
like
pin it up.
I've seen that moment play out for so many people before, and I've been there when, you know, other people have got their Olympia qualification, and it's a beautiful moment to witness for somebody else.
Was there much time to change your glutes? Yes. So from Hawaii, we actually got told like don't grow too much. So
That was our feedback in Hawaii.
I wanted to respect that, and we didn't push for much more size. We just tried to bring in a little bit more detail. So there was plenty of time to do that, and we've still got untouched ground. Like I know that I've got time to be able to bring Kate's glutes up more for Olympia. So
I'm excited. Grow my booty.
yeah. In Casey, we've got a video of my reaction, and we'll share that. We'll probably get back and put all that content together. We'll probably get our friend Kendall to put a reel together or something.
And we didn't actually purchase stage photos for this show because it's been an expensive trip, and we purchased other stage photos which have been really expensive. But because I won, then we have now gone back and purchased the stage photography. So I just can't wait to see those photos of like when Ashley was announced second and I knew that I'd won. Can't wait to see those.
How did it feel to win against Ash K?
Like it doesn't feel real. I can't really describe it because it still is. It's not sinking
So
in.
like we've got so much respect for Ash K and Adam, and we love competing, you know, against them with them. She looked awesome today as well, and like we didn't want to come over here and have it easy. Like we come over here to compete against the best. We love competing against Ashley because it pushes us, and so like you know, potentially Kate wouldn't be where she is now if we didn't have that to aim for, if that makes sense. So it's sort of like, it is honestly a bit of sweet. Obviously we respect them so much, we want a good result for them as well, but we want to win too.
Yeah. Am I still nursing? Yes, I'm still nursing. I'm still working in private, doing my nursing, and I love it, and I will be going back to it as soon as I'm back.
Yes, I am her husband.
Husband, coach, roles.
I had some tears in my eyes, but I didn't cry.
I cried. I love how many people cried. I cried too.
Yeah, Ashley did show great sportsmanship. She was happy for Kate, and so was Adam.
Adam was real cool.
Yeah.
You've had some cool
It's been
chats
cool to
with
spend
Adam
time
over the
with him.
last couple of weeks.
Are you going to say yes or come back before Olympia? We have to come back, man.
Yeah.
We are missing our animals.
We've got our life in New Zealand.
Yeah, we've got some normal life.
We love our life in
into.
New Zealand. We've loved our time here, and we'll be back, and we're excited to come back, but home is home.
Home is home. We have loved it here. We've been made to feel so welcome here. And I would say, yeah, like this feels like home away from home now. New Zealand's home.
I'm onto the triple chocolate chunk now.
How will you reflect upon your time and enjoy your time next in America? We're gonna spend some time over the next couple of days back at Destination Jealous, because like, man, we've just loved that environment here. We're gonna spend some time cruising around downtown Dallas, and we'll eat a bit of food.
Some barbecue. Texas barbecue. We've been recommended a really good place, so we'll go there tomorrow after the gym.
Spend a lot of prayers and a lot of faith in that the timing of this was going to be down to when it was His will for us, and so.
And that's like part of the reason going into the show why I was feeling so calm, because I just prayed about it, and I just knew that if it was going to be my time, He would make it happen. So yeah, I just felt calm. I felt good, and I felt like if it's my time, it's going to be my time, and it's my time.
Man, when you're a pro, and competing against all the other pros, like you deserve to be there, and
the caliber is super high.
And it can
anyone's show.
At any show, and can all just come down to who's on the judging panel. So it's not a shock, because anyone could do it.
You were too calm on your makeup live today. I did a live when I was doing my makeup this morning. Did you know that?
Yes, I was working there. Am I going to change my bio to call myself an Olympia coach now? I don't know.
He doesn't need to put it out there.
I don't even have on my bio now that I'm a pro coach, so show you the ring.
Okay, this thing is huge and heavy and amazing. And it says, so, you know, on the side it says IFBB Pro League. And it's got like some diamonds around here. And then it says overall champion. They've got a nice little pink, well, not little, pink stone in there. And then IFBB Pro League. I've always wanted one of these. Like when I see the girls and they're like doing that pose with their ring. Yeah, I did that.
And still so much compliments. Thank you all so much.
Thank you guys.
So you
might just win Olympia. Well, you know, one step at a time.
Don't get ahead of ourselves. We love it, like we respect all the athletes. The caliber's high as heck, and so we're gonna believe in the response that we've had from the judges, and the judges have said like there's top 5 potential there, and so we're gonna believe that for ourselves, and we're just gonna get to work on making sure we do our best to bring that.
Yeah, I mean, coming over here, the goal was to qualify for the Olympia, and I guess like ever since I turned pro, the goal has been to qualify for the Olympia, and I haven't thought further ahead than just qualifying, just making it, just competing at the Olympia. So I guess, yeah, now's the time to start just believing that I can achieve like a good placing at the Olympia.
Who is your biggest idol in bikini?
Who's my biggest idol in bikini? Man.
It's a mixed bag.
Yeah, I mean, I respect and I admire a lot of the athletes. I wouldn't say that I idolize anybody. I look up to them. Like,
and there's more than just like who you might see in the top 5 repeatedly at Olympia. Like some of these pros that are really bringing the heat that are also Olympians, they're mothers as well.
Yeah,
some of them have got multiple kids and they're still killing it.
It's been inspiring for sure. The amount of masters, incredible masters competitors that we've met over this time as well. You're not too old for this sport. Like you're not too old.
We're grateful to be here. We're grateful we get to do this. Obviously, we put in effort to be able to do this. It's like the more you put into something, the more valuable it is, right? And so it's like there's more to it than us and just wanting to succeed at this. Like there is a part of us that wants to set a good example. We want other people to have hope in that. Like you can chase your dreams, and yeah. Hopefully we're being an example of that, because that means a lot to us if we are. Kate can be the second compete at Olympia.
The second Kiwi ever. No, there's been quite a few Kiwis to compete at the Olympia.
Who was the last one? He said on the thing.
So Bikini, there was Katia. That was maybe 2 years or 3 years. 4 years ago. Yeah, like around COVID time, eh? And then Sheena's also been at the Olympia. Oh, and Vivi, of course. Yeah, so that's 3 bikini girls.
How many weeks out is the Olympia?
18. Yeah.
Ashley will definitely be at the Olympia.
She's like...
she's qualified so many times this year.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
She's been an Olympia blocker for a lot of people.
How many Kiwis have ever competed at the Olympia?
That's a good question.
I know of the bikini girls. I know of Mateo doing classic, and I know that there's also Fawad. Yeah, men's physique. Please don't leave us.
No.
Nah, we have to be back and forth. It's just sort of the way that like business is growing as well. Like there's opportunities coming up over here that would be silly to not entertain. So
do you have a pre-stage routine that gets you in the zone before stepping on stage?
Routine.
Yeah, I'm just there with Frank and we're just pumping up. We've been doing some squats, so I've been like holding onto his hands and kind of like leaning back, and I've just been squatting down to get the glutes pumped, and then we do like a round of kickbacks, and then we do some shoulders, like just lateral raises as well. And then when Frank goes out into the crowd, I do like reared out kind of pumps and just like kickbacks as well. And yeah, I just ask God that I'm just able to get up there and do my best, be calm on stage, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Who was judging today? The head judge was the same head judge we had at Hawaii last year. Mandy, but I can't remember the name of everyone else. Yeah, Kate has done her own stage makeup the whole time we've been away. Did we go for post-show dinner? We've only got some fried chicken.
It was okay. It was okay. We had some cookies too.
It's funny, I've been talking to some of the other coaches backstage about sort of managing the growth as well, and a lot of them have they've downscaled their businesses as well because more's not better. So yeah, see what we do there. I'm always on the look for potential coaches to work with us in the team. Who are you excited to meet at the Aren't you excited to meet?
Probably Amy and Jen Dory.
Yeah. What's one thing you learned from this amazing experience?
I think I've talked about it before. Just like after the first couple of shows, I really because I came over so focused on winning a show and qualifying for the Olympia. And what I learned after my first couple of shows was that anything can happen, and in bikini it's so close, there's so many good competitors, so I learned not to focus on the placing as such, but to focus on just bringing a better physique every week, and kind of learnt that as long as I'm happy with what I'm presenting on stage, that is what's going to make me happy and that I'm improving.
Yeah, get to take the crowns and the trophies home. I keep Kate close to the line.
We only ever gain like 5 kilos max. So it's not that I'm not like gaining so much and then having to lose a lot.
We'll basically be reversing her for a little bit, and we'll just sort of keep playing that pattern out. Something else that's been cool about Kate doing her own makeup is if you'd like someone asked about routine for getting ready. Kate doing her makeup has been a real good way to sort of like get up and get into the zone, and it's sort of been somewhat therapeutic for her.
A calm start to the morning. Like I know a lot of girls have makeup appointments. Like V, for example, like some girls getting up at like 2 a.m. for their makeup appointment, traveling to a hotel to start their day and get their makeup done, and the thought of that just stresses me out. Like I enjoy just being able to get up. I still get up early, like I get up like 3 hours before we have to be there, and just take my time, chill, do my makeup, no rush. It's just a really nice start to the morning.
Feedback. Yeah, so the feedback was just to bring some more size, some more density into the glutes. Not too much more, but just more. Similar to what we've been told the whole way through.
Feedback has been consistent, which is really good for all of the shows. It's been consistent.
This show was so good to be at.
This show was epic, man. Like you could tell the effort that went into the show. Like the stage was absolutely phenomenal. Like the backdrop of the stage, it was huge. The colours were awesome. My blue bikini looked really, really good on stage with the backdrop. The trophy, like I showed you guys before, it's freaking ginormous. And then like the ring as well, and just like the way that they treat the athletes, they make you feel super welcome.
These guys,
super valued.
Yeah, these guys do it for the passion, the art of bodybuilding. They really see it as art, and for the athletes.
How's my skin? So shout out to Protan because they did such a phenomenal job. I've obviously been struggling with really, really sensitive skin and a lot of skin irritations from doing back-to-back shows and having to tan so much, especially because I'm so white. So I do have a lot of irritation, but Protan just nailed it. Like I was like half bent over and the lady's putting like some Protan concealer on my bum, like she's getting it like perfect. I also had like that glue stuff, not Bikini Bite. She said it's stronger than Bikini Bite, so she basically glued my suit to me, which was really, really cool. So we spent the week solidly making sure that Kate's skin was healing, moisturizing like crazy, baby oil, everything.
And we've talked to some other pros here that seem to have flawless skin all the time, and we got some other tips from them. But honestly, bikini is heat, man. That's it's fierce up there. Yeah, every show they glaze you up.
Yeah. I wish I got a
pretty
video
cool.
of that. I was actually thinking as I was getting it done, because so many people ask, what's a glaze? What is that? You've got to believe in yourself. Like, I feel like you've got to be like
Delusional.
You have to be like, you have to have a little bit of delusion in you. And this is actually a reel that Erica, my friend Erica, sent me, and it's like, to have dreams and goals that are so big and so much and require so much of you, you have to have a certain level of delusion to believe that you can achieve those goals. So yeah, I don't know if you want to call it delusion, but just like, you have to believe in yourself.
Just
you have to
give
work on your
yourself
mindset, and visualize and see it happening, because that's, if you don't have that within yourself, then you're probably not going to be able to do it. So it's just about just believing that you can do it.
Having someone that also believes in you, and keeps you with it as well. I mean, as Kate's coach and as her husband in different times and places, in both of those positions, I make sure that I do my part to make sure that, we sort of like make sure that self-doubt doesn't creep in. I keep her strong-minded. Sometimes she'll be defensive because she'll take offense.
Sometimes he needs to have a hard word with me.
Like, sometimes it's just, got to say things plainly.
Yeah. Like, what did you say to me this prep? Like, I was like, is it silly? Like, can we really do this? Are we really, can I really go over to America and get an Olympia qualification? And he said to me, we wouldn't be spending all this money and putting in all this effort if I didn't think you could do it. So
yeah, we've got to network with some crazy people. It's literally got better every single day. Like, it just keeps getting better and better. Anything that we've learned from others that we're excited to going forward. Yeah, big one is the skin and tanning thing for a start.
yeah.
I've learned some things that I'm like definitely not going to apply from others.
And we've just learnt things like, in terms of like traveling to America to compete, like things like book an Airbnb that is really close to the gym, because that's where you'll be going most of the time. Like in Miami, we were staying like 25 minutes away from the gym, so they were some very expensive Ubers back and forth.
In terms of like applying for the sport, I think the biggest thing is like, and this is just sort of how we are anyway, but you're a part of this thing that existed way before we come along to compete and be coaches in it. And like, I think it's important for the athletes and the coaches that are in it to respect where this has come from and how it is what it is. I feel like, there's a lot of opinions and stuff that people should just keep to themselves. End of the day, like, you can have your opinion, you can have your perspective. The judges make the call.
Judges are judging you.
You don't know more than them, and it can be dangerous for you to express your opinion and your perspective too much and sort of like try and control the narrative a little bit, I guess. Can sort of be disrespectful as well, and people don't like a know-it-all, so.
Respect the judges, take their feedback on board, go away, work on it, come back better.
Yeah, listen to the judges. Would you rather be itchy or sticky for the rest of your life?
Oh my gosh, what sort of question was that? Sticky, probably, because I know what it's like to be itchy, and I hate being itchy. So I'm just going to say sticky. But why would you ask that? What would you rather be? You're not even going to go there, are you?
Any advice to a first-time amateur?
I think there's so much advice. Like, I think I always say the same thing. It's like, obviously get a good coach, get a coach that knows the category, the class, everything that you want to compete in, that's got proven results in that class. Get onto your posing early, start that early. And in terms of like the actual day, just enjoy the day. It's going to go so fast, so don't spend it stressing, worrying, flustering around. Just enjoy it, have fun.
And just every step of the way, just be intentional and do your best. And man, there's the room for anyone to start at any level. And I think it's really important to just start. You don't have to necessarily wait till you're ready, because you might never be ready. But once you start, you'll get pointed in the direction that you need to go, and you'll actually be able to get really better. And so like I said earlier, one of the things that we've loved, like we intended to come over here to compete against the best, to see where we would stack up and know what we would need to do to get better. And so that's exactly what has happened, and it's been a blessing to be able to compete next to someone like Ash 3 times. Start and just be intentional and take on the feedback and just keep pushing forward. Kate, random, but can you kind of say what you take with you backstage?
Oh, like,
it's not random.
It's not random. So I have my little suitcase, my carry-on luggage suitcase, this thing, and I'll tell you what I put in it. So 2 bikinis. Just in case somebody's suit broke moments before she stepped on stage today. So I always take 2 bikinis with me. Actually, when I went to Hawaii, I only had 1, but I do recommend 2. But if you're competing in New Zealand, maybe you'd be alright with 1. I don't know. I take my tansy because it's just good to like lay it out and be able to lie down on something. Obviously, my robe, 2 pairs of heels, 2 pairs, because well, you never know, one might break. And I take a little makeup bag for touch-ups. Hairbrush, obviously, and then like long pants, like loose long pants. These are Kmart pajama pants, because it was actually really cold backstage today. It was freezing.
Take a travel pillow, a blanket.
Yeah, that's the other thing I took, was my little travel pillow. Yeah, and I just put that down and lay down on it.
Some girls I've seen take like a shiwi.
Okay. Tampons, even if you don't have your period, like, just be prepared. You never know. You don't want a surprise. Jewellery and spare jewellery. Last weekend, my earring actually came off when I was on stage. And today, I don't know, the back of it was just really loose. So Frank fixed it for me by biting on the tip and, like, shoving it in the hole. And it was fine. What else do I put in there?
Food,
obviously, like carbs. So I had in there today, I had 2 bananas, and I had a couple of oat bars. This one's open, a couple of these oat bars for carving out.
So I just wanted to see it close
up.
Yeah.
What else do I bring in my bag? I feel like that's it, Does that answer your question about the bag?
I had a feeling this morning, like, I had a feeling today that the glutes had come up a bit more. I was still stoked with the condition. Everything was still tight and popping. So, and I sort of felt like by going off the feedback that we had been getting, that I didn't need much more. And I had a look at Kate this morning, and I thought, I think it's enough that it might, that it will win it. So then, watched the prejudging, and from there I just had that feeling like, I
had a really good feeling too. I felt really calm. I had a great feeling. It seems like a lot of people had a good feeling today. Like a lot of people are saying that they had a feeling. What did you have for dinner? So by the time we actually got out of the show, it was like 10 o'clock.
Just had some fried chicken.
Yeah, we had some fried chicken. And a little bit of potato, and then some cookies, and this is the rest of them here.
Fun fact, Kate doesn't like burgers, so...
Yeah, I don't like burgers, or sushi.
She was well aware she was allowed to eat whatever she wanted for dinner tonight, though, so... She was asking me, what are we having for dinner? Whatever you want.
Yeah, I think, like, tomorrow I'm excited to... go to and have a Texas barbecue. So we've been recommended a place to go. So we'll go to the gym tomorrow. I've got a photo shoot, and then we're going to go out for lunch to the Texas barbecue place. So I'm looking forward to that.
Can't say which bikini we're going to wear to the Olympia yet.
Yeah, you'll find out in good time.
That Kate's going to wear. But you'll find out soon. We are home on the 20th. So this is our last show here for, we've been here a month. Kate's compete every weekend, and now we coming home. And oh
Please,
my gosh,
hear your voices. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, what a sweetie! You'll be going crazy. Oh.
Yeah. So we come home now after a month, and we'll just go about our normal business and continue doing what we're doing and be back here. We'll come here a couple of weeks before Olympia.
I'll just casually apply for even more annual leave.
Yeah.
Chicken tenders, always a bigger feel. Yeah, I do love my chicken tenders. I ordered chicken tenders at the restaurant tonight, and it was like a fried chicken tender, which was quite good. If my boss is watching, can I have an extra week of annual leave?
Yeah, so there's some requests now for YouTube to Olympia.
Oh my god.
The tricky thing with this is like, we're both busy.
So busy, yeah. And I train early, like I'm in the gym training early. I'm not gonna set up my tripod, you know, it's
We'll see what we can do.
I feel like I could do more on Instagram, but I don't know about a YouTube. Maybe we'll start doing more lives.
Are there any words you say in your head while you're doing your individual routine?
Gosh, I wouldn't say there's any words. I'm just calm. I don't know. I just have fun. Like I'm genuinely just enjoying myself up there.
When you're up there,
yeah,
you want to bring your best energy, and so think about the things that make you feel the best, that make you feel the happiest. So that could be your family, it could be your animals, it could be, think of things that make you like genuinely happy, because that's the kind of energy that they really want to see. They don't want to see something that's just like necessarily put on, like they want to see you shine out.
Yeah.
And if you focus on that, you will enjoy it way more.
Yeah, I just hear the music, I just feel it, I enjoy it, and you know, I practice my routine so many times, I know it back to front, so I'm just vibing, I'm just having a good time, I'm just feeling it, I'm just enjoying it.
Kate coaches for posing.
Yeah, I do posing coaching.
Alright, we're going to shut it off there.
Yeah, it's 1:30 a.m.
Awesome ass day.
Yeah, thank you once again to everybody for all the love and support, and yeah, both of our inboxes are very full, so in good time we will get back to you, but yeah, super appreciative of all the support we're receiving, so thank you guys so much.
Yeah, good night.
Yeah, 1:30 a.m. The show went late. Yeah, bye guys.